Hey y'all, welcome back to A New Image. I am your Oracle, Jewel of the Dawn, back with another reading. And this reading is going to be for the Leos for June 2020. Before we get into it though, I just want to tell everybody, don't mind my hair. My hair appointment ain't till Friday. And then also, please go check out my reading on the current events that's going on in America right now, relevant to Mr. George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery. I don't really know how to say his name. Arbery. Let me know if you like it, if you don't like it. I just want to get people's feedback for all my melanated people out there. Check that out. And also like, share, subscribe, comment this video. Let me know if y'all have any ideas, suggestions, requests, if you like it or not, feedback. I love it. I actually want it. But let's get into it. Leo. I feel like, kind of piggybacking off of what we talked about last month, you know, being unbound from something, right? Something dark. And now you're kind of going through the healing process, right? Because our recent past and current energies, we have the Angel of Strength. What's on your mind, or what's going through your mind, what's affecting your mind, is the Rest and Rejuvenation card in the reverse. But in the reality of the situation, we have the Healer of Ages upright. So that's telling me that whatever was going on with you, whatever darkness, whatever place that you were in, a dark place, or feeling bound, feeling trapped, however it resonates for you, you're starting to heal from that. Okay, and then for the future energies, we have the Garden and the Gate in the reverse. So that's talking about letting yourself out, like being able to be free and being unbound. Like it's like you were trapped in darkness, and I'm energetically and figuratively speaking here, trapped in some type of dark state. But once you were unbound and released, you had to go through the process of like readjusting and healing from everything before you can actually step outside of the gate. And in the near future, you're going to be stepping outside of the gate, but right now you're in that initial healing process. So let's move on. From the Romance Angels deck, we have Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we have Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So in this time of healing, you may find yourself attracted to someone, or someone attracting to you. And it's saying that if you are really looking for a romantic love, then make the effort. You want to make sure that you go through the healing first, is what I'm being told. But once you've gotten your strength back up, once you've been able to relax your mind and get your mind back on track, and you step out of that gate, whenever whatever you attract that you like, or whatever you're attracted to, and you like it and it's suitable for you, and however that resonates, make sure that you make the effort, you know, to do things correctly. And I'm also getting a message for some, make the effort to make yourself attractive, whether that's for a single Leos, or for someone who's interested in a Leo, or if you're in a relationship or whatever. Like, don't let yourself go. Like, always make that effort to have your partner be attracted to you. because I'm getting a sense that it'll give you some peace of mind. And you may need to step outside of the box to make the effort in the relationship, like out of the norm of what you're used to doing. That's the messages that I'm getting on that note. So then from the abundance deck, we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. And that is lined up vertically under the attraction card. So some people may need to get into exercise, whether it's the Leo or the counterpart of the Leo. You may need to get into exercising and possibly losing some weight to either attract the Leo or to attract the Leo, or to have a Leo. Well, that's the same thing. To attract the Leo is to have a Leo be attracted to you. Or if you're the Leo, for the other person to be attracted to you, you might want to exercise, maybe lose some weight or something like that. And then we have a quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So it's kind of like, taking a step back, like I was saying, the healing process before you actually go out of the gate. Like this is the time now for the quiet retreat to process your thoughts, to determine what are your true goals, what are your true desires and aspirations, what are you really trying to do here. And then also with make the effort, for some people that's in a relationship, I'm getting a message here because of the way that the cards are aligned. You and your significant other or person of interest may need to take, if not one scenario is a little break from each other, but another scenario is you need to take like a little vacation with one another and just spend time with just you and your significant other. If there's children involved, leave the kids with somebody else. Just you, your significant other. The only time y'all need to be on the phones is like during designated times where y'all on the phone or on a computer or whatever. No work, no responsibilities, just living it up, living your best lives, and loving up on each other and rekindling that flame. Y'all gotta make the effort if it's for a couple that's kind of in a stagnant position. Also, I'm looking at this purpose card and I'm remembering a message that I was getting as I was laying the cards out. Somebody has like a business idea or something like that, because Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Somebody has an idea for a business or something like that. And it's like at the ground level, like you've planted the seed, you've nurtured it, and you're kind of like, in a mental frenzy about it, because with the attraction card, you have your sights on it. You have your eyes on the prize. You know exactly what it is that you want. You may not know exactly how to get there. But you need to go take some time out, exercise, meditate, disconnect from the world to actually process that thought. And that's when the plans will come and you'll be able to implement those plans and actually make the effort to see whatever it is with the garden and the gate, to see whatever it is blossom, So that's just a tidbit there. That's something that I was getting during the pre-shuffling, the laying of the cards. So let's go into the clarifying cards. For the recent, past, and current energies, Angel of Strength in the reverse. We have the Temperance card and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is talking about recent past energy. Something, mental anguish. Mental anguish is what the Nine of Swords means to me. Like not being strong mentally, having a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate, and not being able to chill. This is talking about your mind, like, and then especially with the rest and the rejuvenation card and being in the reverse for what's on your mind position. It's like with the temperance card, you weren't finding peace. You weren't being able to chill. You were dealing with stress, anxiety, mental anguish. You were feeling weak in the mind, or whatever was on your mind. It was just making you, it was bringing you down. It was bringing your spirits down, whatever was on your mind. And then it's kind of doubling down on that with the rest and rejuvenation card in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Emperor card. The Emperor card being in the reverse kind of goes hand in hand with the Strength card being in the reverse. So I'm feeling like it has something to do with finances. And this could go as far as, you just being able to personally provide, or as soon as the money touches your pocket, it's like you got a hole in your pocket. As soon as it go in your pocket, it's coming right back out of your pocket. You're not being able to save. Something about finances is seeming to stress you out, and it's like it's in your physical world where you're not being able to chill, not being able to relax because whatever's on your mind. But what's on your mind is being revealed as, you're not being able to provide the way that you would like to, or the money is coming in your pocket but it's going directly out of your pocket, and you're not feeling self-sufficient. With this Emperor card in reverse, like, I'm hearing for Leo man, like feeling less than a man because of a monetary situation, because it's not looking too good right now. But just keep doing what you're doing, and that's where that making the effort comes in at. Just keep doing what you're doing and relieve the stress about the situation, and things will turn around. Healer of Ages, what's the reality of the situation? It's a fly in here. Oh my God. Just one thing I hate about the South are the flies. If you don't have a screen door on your door, as soon as you open the door, 3 flies gonna come in your house. And you could stand there with the door open, and it's so crazy because they be trying to get out the house. And as soon as you open the door, they going to fly the other direction. I don't have time for that. Anyway, so the reality of the situation with the Healer of Ages card, what's being clarified is the Strength card in the, what's clarifying it is the Strength card in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like, and it's weird. It's not weird. Everything is divine. We got this card here, the Healer of Ages, and then he has one hand out here and one hand out there. So it's like wherever you're feeling weak at, you're going to be made to be strong. That's where you're going to be healed at. And I feel like it's a mental thing. Like you're putting a lot of energy into trying to figure this out and map this out and strategize and everything like that, and it's kind of like just beating down on you mentally. Like you're gonna be if you take the time out for this quiet retreat, if you disconnect from the world, if you get into a nice exercise regimen, if you take care of yourself and make the effort, this is the effort that they're talking about, this quiet retreat, this exercising. If you do the things that you need to do in order to heal, you're going to get that healing. You need to strengthen your mind by relaxing, by exercising. That exercising is going to give you that energy to make that extra effort in whatever it is that your heart desires. And then with this Two of Pentacles, I feel like also with the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles is talking about balance, reciprocity, fair exchange, also being able to save after you finish your responsibilities. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse is like where there's imbalance, there's going to be balance. But you have to do what you're being guided to do, which is step back, disconnect, get your thoughts together, strengthen up your mind, strengthen up your body, love on yourself, and then when it's time to move forward, you're going to be ready. So you want to be ready before you take off on another venture, right? And in the future energies position, we have the Garden and the Gate in the reverse. We also have, clarifying that, the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So the garden and the gate and the 9 of Wands card to me is kind of like the same energy. It's like being guarded and holding yourself back. Like you're not going to do that anymore because you're going to come out of this conflict within yourself. And it's really in your mind. It's in your mind and it's also in your pockets. You're going to come out of this conflict and be able to step out the gate and go make the effort. You're going to be able to do that. And then again, with the Purpose deck, we have Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. I feel like you've had a plan, and that's, like I said, like something, whether it be a business venture or whatever your plan is, like it's kind of stressing you because you're not able to execute your plan the exact way that you want to. And it's kind of, it's bogging you down in your mind and it's taking your energy. But this is the message that you need. I don't know exactly how long you're going to have to take this retreat. Healer of Ages. So I'm saying through 5 plus 1, because it's the card of 51. 5 plus 1 is 6. So I want to say throughout the month of June and probably throughout the... Hold up. This is the 6 months. So yeah, the month of June. The month of June and maybe even a little bit more. You need to take this time here to rejuvenate yourself so that once it's time, and you'll know when it's time. You'll know. When it's time, you'll be ready. And there will be no obstacles in your way. You won't be feeling guarded. You won't be feeling a lack of confidence or anything like that. You'll be ready to go. All right, Leo, so that's the message that I have for you all for June 2020. I had a thought, but it kind of slipped my mind. So anyways, I would like to send to you all love, kisses, and blessings. I'm your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn signing out, and I'll get with y'all the next time. Peace.
Yeah.